If you're like me, you've noticed that the Alabama true freshman linebackers, Christian Harris and Shane Lee, although Christian Harris a little bit more, are struggling with the lack of experience on the field. It doesn't necessarily mean that they make the Alabama defense a bad defense or anything. They're still ranked really highly. But I wanted to point out that their pursuit to their assignment and their angles are lacking at times, and it causes a few issues for them in terms of getting off the field at various times. And it doesn't cause a lot of issues right now, but imagining what that would do against a really good team, that's what I'm projecting forward. So I'm going to show you some quick plays here that kind of highlight what I'm talking about, and then you can get your own conclusions as well. So the first thing I want to show you is that you can see on this play early in the South Carolina game that Christian Harris is at will linebacker covering the tight end at up back. The tight end runs a simple route straight to the flats. Christian Harris doesn't start pursuing until the tight end is about 3 yards to the sideline and turning around for the ball. At this point, it's too late. You would discourage the quarterback from throwing this by immediately following the tight end. What's more is that because he was slow getting there, the tight end was able to turn upfield on the sideline. So you would want Christian Harris to learn from this, pursue immediately, and take an angle that puts you on top of the tight end. South Carolina noticed this because they did it again later. So later on in the first quarter, in a very similar alignment, Christian Harris has the tight end again. Once again, he waits a bit too long, although he responds a second faster this time. Haliski completes the same route to the flat with no disruption from Christian Harris pursuing. The catch is completed 2 yards upfield, and the tight end has enough time to tuck and make a move to escape Christian Harris. You know Christian Harris is slow to the play by the fact that he hasn't broken down yet when the tight end catches the ball. So Christian Harris has to pursue this play immediately and start breaking down as the tight end catches the ball, because at the very least that will allow you then to be on time and make the tackle. The fact that he wasn't broken down when the tight end caught the ball lets you know that he was late. So if he plays this perfectly, he would be already hitting the tight end for a pass breakup rather than just making a tackle. So that's one thing he'll have to learn as well. Now, this last play I'm going to show you to wrap it up is actually a play that Shane Lee has shown in some hesitancy. So last week against New Mexico State, I saw Shane Lee react slowly to a swing route to the running back in the second quarter. The running back is his assignment the whole way. He should have sprinted to the flat as soon as the running back started running to the flat. He waited an extra second and then started to pursue. That's too late. The running back has a head start and the quarterback throws it immediately. Look at how far away Shane Lee is from the running back when he catches it. 8 yards away. He also takes a bad angle. Against an even more explosive running back, that could have been very dangerous. But because it's early in the season, this is a play where he can learn. It didn't hurt them as much. So these are simple mistakes, but they are very important. These are the type of execution and mental errors that can come back to hurt you later. To be fair, I expected this to start the season, so I'm interested to see how they do moving forward. As I said, this doesn't mean Alabama has a bad defense, but what separates you from being elite and being very consistent is doing these small things very well. So Alabama fans, don't jump out the window. I'm just saying that these are things to look out for. Now, let me know what you think about Shane Lee and Christian Harris, these young linebackers, and what you think they maybe can improve in. But if you like this video, feel free to like and, of course, leave a comment. But check out the video on the left. It'll show you what the YouTube algorithm suggests that you watch for me. And the video on the right shows you the last video I made. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.